Hey guys, this is Brian, aka Texas Treasures, and today I want to talk to you about how Hammock and Sellhound and other VA services can actually damage your business and what you need to do about it to make sure that that does not have it. Now, the allure of these listing companies is they're going to save you time and it's less work so you can get more listings. I bought into that. um, I know I'm in Daily Refinements group, and he works with us about improving our stores. And one of the things I do is fix old listings every day. I'm going to show you two examples today of two listings that were done by these listing services and how they haven't sold and how I'm going to rework them so that they will sell. So let's go ahead and get straight into it. All right, I just ended these listings today. I ended six. I'm doing six per day. And I want to show you the issues. This right here, I'm going by the oldest ones. These are the oldest listings. This had been on the site for about a year. Well, what I want to do is go back and recreate this listing. So I look at what they have. You take the pictures, you send the measurements to Sellhound or Hammock, and they're supposed to create a good listing, and you don't think anything of it, right? Well, look right here. When you see this picture, you could see that these are L jeans, size 16, right? Very clearly. What title did they write? LE Women's Blue Stretch Light Wash High Rise Skinny Leg Denim Jeans size 16. No wonder this thing didn't sell. Number one, the biggest thing. Comment below. What do you see where they screwed up? Well, right there in the title, right? The title's the biggest thing. They don't even have the right title, the right brand. They have the brand incorrect in the title, in the item specifics. So anyone searching for an L jean is never going to find this thing. Well, what are the other issues? This title is horrible. When I was using them, I didn't know much about jeans. It is much better to spend the time learning in creating perfect listings, as Tech and Sports would say, so that people can find your items and that they will buy them. Well, what is somebody going to search for? They're going to search for L jeans, women's, right? And then probably the size. The jeans and the size is at the very end of the title. No one's going to search LE women's blue stretch. Like what is that? So of course this item is not going to sell. So I went ahead, ended this listing, I rewrote it correctly, and I've already launched it. And I do expect that to sell. Now, let's go over one more, and I'm going to walk you through my exact process. Here is the next one. And here's a clue. When you have over 1,000 views and no watchers, and your item has been unsold for about a year, there's a problem with that listing. So what I'm going to do, I've already ended this. I'm going to relist these jeans, and I'm going to walk you through the process of how to create a good listing, by the way. So what I like to do on an old listing I haven't looked at in a while, first off is to look at the pictures to make sure I know what I'm talking about. So here we have a pair of Reformation jeans, size 24 waist. And these are, these are Reformation Julia high crop jeans, and the wash is Bryce, right? So this should definitely be in the title. Well, what do they have? They have Reformation Women's Blue Stretch Light Wash High Rise Skinny Denim Jeans. Oh my gosh, no wonder these haven't sold. Well, first of all, jeans, what it is, and this comes straight from eBay. In one of their eBay opens in the fall, they talked about how to write titles. In your titles, it should be the brand on clothing, right? The brand, what is it, gender, size, keywords. So this should be, and you also want to think about your titles, what people are searching for. And they're going to match you up, your items, to what people are searching for. I don't think a lot of people are searching for Reformation, which it's good. At least they got the title right. I'm going to give them credit for that. They're not going to search Reformation Women's Blue Stretch. Like, what is that? Who searches for that? They're going to search Reformation Jeans, and on this, it's a Julia high crop jean. So, let's redo this. All right. So what is it? The brand is Reformation. What are they? They're jeans. women's size. Now, the size on the tag is a 24, but when I measure them, they're actually a 26. So I'm going to put 26 because that's what they actually are. And I'm going to, in parentheses, put what the actual tag is. That way they can see there's a difference. Okay, now the other important keywords, people are probably going to search for Julia, high crop, Bryce, right? And these are also cigarette. These are a cigarette style, which is like it's straight from the knees to the ankle. Cigarette. And here's another thing that I like to do. Terapeak is a good tool. If you go under research, Terapeak product research, type in your keywords. In this case, Reformation jeans crop Julia. Those are the most keywords. I select used under here. See, there's 17 of those that sold. And look at this. These are selling on average for $42 and change. And I've had this for over a year just sitting in my inventory. And when you sort them, you see a pair sold for $76. Of course, these people are using stock photos, which is, it looks great, but it could also get you in trouble with eBay. So I don't use stock photos. But you can look at their titles too, right? Reformation, Julia Crop, High Rise Cigarette. Sometimes those keywords are so important you do want to put them in front of jeans. But look, this one right here, Reformation jeans, Julia High Rise Cigarette, cropped ankle. See, this is a good title. So this is something similar to what I'm going to do. So you can see the market, you can see what things are selling for, and you can also look at some of the titles if you're unfamiliar to make sure your titles are correct. So let's go back to our title. Reformation jeans, women's 26, tag 24, Julia high crop, Bryce cigarette, ankle, the color blue. Okay, I think that's a pretty good title. So what I do is copy. I've got my inventory number here. Condition, I'm just putting good condition. Please see pictures. Okay, the pictures are okay. I'm just going to reuse the pictures. Nothing special there. Features, crop, we can use that. So brand Reformation, style. Yeah, these, let's see, are these skinny? What is the material? Let's double check. Let's see what other people are doing. Like these right here. And I am not a complete expert. Let's see. Style is cropped. So that, yeah, duh. Hello, it's early in the morning. I haven't had my coffee. Yeah, so style will be cropped. It tells us that in the sticker. Come on, Brian. Size, even though it's 24 in the tag, it actually measures a 26. So I'm going to include that, and I'll note that in the description. It is light wash, designer solid. Here we can actually put this Reformation Julia. This is Julia crop jean, because that is the model of this one. The rise, and this is another thing, they put the exact rise, the listing service. They do measure 11, but it's better to use what eBay provides. We're just going to put high rise because people are going to be searching for high rise more often than the exact 11 inches. Okay, the inseam, they got that correct, it looks like, at 28. The waist size at 26, they got that correct. Let's see, and the cuff is fine. So I'm going to replace their bad title with what's hopefully a better title. I think this is a little noisy the way they did all this. I'm going to delete all of that. The measurements. Okay, now this is what I am going to put a note right here. Tag size and actual waist size varies. Are not varies, differ. Actual waist size is below. Okay, and then we have this inseam, waist, rise, cuff, even though I think waist should come first versus inseam, so we'll fix that. A lot of little things, right? Then we got the rise, the cuff. Okay, and then I like to put that I ship same day, so people know they'll get it quickly, same or next day shipping. Okay, so now the pricing, what did we say? The average was 42.63. I run a lot of sales, so I want to go a little bit higher than that. I think 59.99 because I do a lot of markdown sales and I take offers, so we'll list it high. And we do take offers, require immediate payment. I do 60-day free returns. Shipping on jeans, I do $7.99. I put first class to give me a little extra time, even though it probably will go priority. As far as delivery, I do calculated, I do GPS. I also do eBay International Standard Delivery with a $3.99 fee, 1 to 2 pounds. I'm not going to promote. I'll wait 30 days to promote. And that's my listing. So now I'm going to list it. And this item hopefully should sell. I bet you it will sell within 3 months is my guess, now that people can find it. So if this has been if this has been useful, like button, subscribe, comment below if you're using any of these services and how are they working for you. And we'll see you on the next video, guys.